going to take off our 6 21mm lug nuts. Okay, so we're going to remove the sway bar link from here. We're going to hold this side of the sway bar link so it holds the shaft still, and then we're going to remove this side. Awesome. There we go. Now we'll do the same to the other side of the vehicle. All right, so we're going to take out our skid plate shield bolts here. You've got 12mm here, here, right through this slot, and right through there. Get this out of here. All right, so now we're going to take out these 4 bolts. We've got one here, one there, and then the same on the other side of the vehicle using a 14mm. I like to leave the forward one in. All right, this is going to be the last bolt holding this in. Right there. Grab the bar. Should be able to move it and get the bracket down. This one, same thing. We can get the bar right out of here. Awesome. All right, so we're going to take off this cotter pin. (21). Leave that nut on there just a little bit. Hit right here with your hammer. Awesome. We're going to remove these top nuts right here using a 15mm. There's 3 of them. So we're going to use our 19mm and hold the bolt side. We're going to take off the nut side of this using our 19mm as well. Got our nut, washer, just going to grab a punch. Drive that out the rest of the way. So I'm going to use this large pry bar and go right up against this cam bolt right here, the alignment adjustment bolt, and up against the control arm. This lets me pry down a little bit, which should help me get my shock out of here. Just go like that. Awesome. There it is, friends. So we'll just get these new nuts off of there. We're going to take our strut unit, slide it up in there, put at least one of these nuts up on there to hold it for you, and you can continue. Take my bar again. That gives me some leverage to do this. There we go. Looks like we're getting close now. Just gonna take this bar, go right up along here. Just try to help this along. try to pull this so that hopefully I can line up these holes. If it doesn't want to line up, you can use something as simple as a screwdriver. Get that bolt through there. Washer. Your nut. We're just going to bottom this out. We'll torque that down to manufacturer's specification. All right, let's torque this down to 100 foot-pounds. Just double check it. Torqued. So let's get the rest of these nuts up on here. So now we're just going to torque these down to 47 foot-pounds. Awesome. All right, we're going to reconnect our tie rod end. Torque this down to 67 foot-pounds. Just double check it. Okay. We know that's tight. We'll put in our locking cotter pin. Pull it up, just like this. All right, so let's get this bar back in here. I'm just gonna take these brackets, slide them into those front bolts. Just like that. There it is. Awesome. Gotta snug these up. Nice. Take your skid plate, line up your tabs, put the holes in the frame. Nice and tight. Bring it up. Slide it through the knuckle. Take your sway bar nut. We're going to tighten that down to 52 foot-pounds. Just check it one more time. Tight. We'll do the same to the other side of the vehicle. So let's get the wheel up on here. right. We're just going to bottom these out real quick. Now we'll bring it down, torque it up. All right, so let's torque down these lug nuts with our 21 millimeter socket to 83 foot-pounds. And go crisscross. All right, awesome.